What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'll be taking a look at the starting lineup for the 2025 Wurth 400 at Texas Motor Speedway. So anyways, let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Starting on the pole, we have the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series Rookie of the Year winner, Carson Osbar in the 77 car for Spire Motorsports, who picked up his first career NASCAR Cup Series pole. And starting in second position on the outside of the front row, we have 2017 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and two-time Daytona 500 winner, William Byron in the 24 car for Hendrick Motorsports. Starting in third position, we have the winner from Talladega last week, 2022 Daytona 500 winner and 2020 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, Austin Eric in the 2 car for Team Penske. And starting in fourth position, we have the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion, winner of the Xfinity Series race yesterday, and also 2024 Brickyard 400 winner, Kyle Larson in the 5 car for Hendrick Motorsports. Starting in fifth position, we have the 2021 Daytona 500 winner, Michael McDowell in the 71 car for Spire Motorsports. And starting in sixth position, we have the 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and 2023 NASCAR Cup Series Rookie of the Year winner, Ty Gibbs in the 54 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in seventh position, we had the winner from Las Vegas earlier this year, Josh Berry in the 21 car for the Wood Brothers. And starting in eighth position, we have three-time Daytona 500 winner, Denny Hamlin in the 11 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in ninth position, we have Bubba Wallace in the 23 car for 2011 Racing, who won the Talladega race in the fall of 2021. And starting in 10th position, we have AJ Allmendinger in the 16 car for Call Racing, still looking for his first oval win in the NASCAR Cup Series potentially this weekend. Starting in 11th position, we have the winner from the Chicago Street Course in 2024, Alex Bowman in the 48 car for Hendrick Motorsports. And starting in 12th position, we have the 2015 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Chris Buescher in the 17 car for RFK Racing. Starting in 13th position, we have the 2022 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion Zane Smith in the 38 car for Front Row Motorsports. And starting in 14th position, we have the 2015 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion and two-time Southern 500 winner Eric Jones in the 43 car for Legacy Motor Club. Starting in 15th position, we have the winner from the Daytona July race in 2019, Justin Haley in the 7 car for Spire Motorsports. And starting in 16th position, we have the 2017 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion and 2024 Coca-Cola 600 winner, Chris Rebella in the 20 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting in 17th position, we have two-time Xfinity Series champion and 2024 NASCAR Cup Series regular season champion, Tyler Reddick in the 45 car for 2311 Racing, still looking for his first win of 2025. And starting in 18th position, we have Noah Gragson in the 4 car for Front Row Motorsports. Starting in 19th position, we have the 2011 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion, 2013 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, and 2018 Daytona 500 winner, Austin Dillon in the 3 car for Richard Childress Racing. And starting in 20th position, we have a 2023 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, Cole Custer in the 41 car for the Haas Factory team. Starting 21st position, we have Riley Harrison in the 35 car for 2311 Racing. And starting in 22nd position, we have the 2024 Southern 500 winner and 2025 Daytona 500 pole winner, Chase Briscoe in the 19 car for Joe Gibbs Racing. Starting 23rd position, we have Ty Dillon in the 10 car for Kaulig Racing. And starting 24th position, we have the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Ryan Blaney in the 12 car for Team Penske. He also won the Coca-Cola 600 in that same year of 2023. Starting 25th position, we have a 2016 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion, Daniel Suarez in the 99 car for Trackhouse Racing. And starting 26th position, we have two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, Kyle Busch in the 8 car for Richard Childress Racing, who just turned 40 earlier this week. Starting 27th position, we have three-time NASCAR Cup Series champion Joe Logano in the 22 car for Team Penske, still looking for his first top 5 finish of 2025. And starting 28th position, we have John Nemechek in the 42 car for Legacy Motor Club. Starting 29th position, we have the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion and 2014 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Chase Elliott in the 9 car for Hendrick Motorsports. And starting in 30th position, we have the 2012 NASCAR Cup champion and 2010 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Brad Keselowski in the 6 car for RFK Racing. Starting 31st position, we have Ross Chastain in the 1 car for Trackhouse Racing, still looking for his first win of 2025. And starting 32nd position, we have Todd Gillen in the 34 car for Front Row Motorsports. Starting in 33rd position, we have Ryan Preece in the 60 car for RFK Racing. And starting in 34th position, we have two-time NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and 2023 Daytona 500 winner, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47 car for Hayek Motorsports. Starting 35th position, we have the 2023 ARCA champion, I believe, Jesse Love in the 62 for Beer Motorsports. And starting in 36th position, we have Cody Ware in this 51 car for Rick Ware Racing. Starting 37th position, we have the winner of the inaugural street course race in 2023 in Chicago and three-time Supercar champion Shane Van Gisbergen in the 88 car for Trackhouse Racing. And starting in 38th and last position, we have Chad Fincham in the 66 car for MBM, also known as Garage 66, making his first start of the year. So, that is starting lineup for the 2025 Wurth 400 at Texas Motor Speedway. What are the big storylines going into the race? Well, the big storyline is going to be dirty air. It is going to be very, very tough to pass. And what a lot of drivers said during practice earlier today or yesterday when you're watching this video, there was a lot of dirty air issues during practice. A lot of the Penske guys like Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, many people up and down pit road were complaining a lot of dirty air issues that were definitely going to make a factor. So I think track position is going to play a major role. You're going to see some guys, they're going to try to play some tire strategy throughout this event. Some guys are probably going to try to take 4 tires or try to get the tires to work out. Seems like tires do matter a little bit from the Xfinity Series race yesterday, but I think because of how much dirty air is on the next-gen car, I think it's going to be very difficult to pass. Now, that being said, I think there's a lot of guys that are going to be fast. I think the Spire cars will look really, really good. Carson Hocevar, who won the pole. He's not only was the fastest car in practice, but he also had one of the best cars in the 5, 10, and even 15 lap average. I think Hocevar has a really good opportunity here to get that first career win and the first win for Spire Motorsports in his career. I look at Kyle Larson, who won the Xfinity Series race yesterday. Larson is going to be a major factor to win the race today. He's looking for his third win. He won the Xfinity Series race yesterday. I think Larson has a really good chance to win. I think William Byron, very, very fast in practice as well. I think he's got a good shot to get his second win. He's a previous winner at Texas back in 2023. I do think some of those guys in the back, like Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, I even think other people like Brad Keselowski might get up there. Chris Buescher looked very, very good in the long run. I think he's got a car that's definitely going to be capable of getting up there and getting done. I look at some of the Toyotas. Chris Bell looked pretty good in practice. I think Bubba Wallace is going to be one to watch out for, considering Bubba's been pretty good at this track in the past. I think there's a lot of guys that are going to be very fast and very strong, and I think of how treacherous the track is going to be, I do think because of that, drivers are going to be really aggressive, and I think there will be quite a few cautions during the race later today. I think that's going to be a very caution-filled race, and I think it definitely will be one of the more wild races we have seen so far in 2025. We've already had like 30 cautions all together in trucks and Xfinity combined so far. We might get a lot today. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but I do think we'll get at least double-digit cautions in the Cup Series race later today at Texas Motor Speedway. So, that is going to be it for the starting lineup video for the 2025 Wurth 400 at Texas Motor Speedway. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so if I win a video, it does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Let's get some more of that and comment your thoughts below on today's episode. Who's your pick to win the NASCAR Cup Series race for the Wurth 400? Let me know your picks in the comments below. Later tonight on the channel, I'm going to have a little bit of a shorter review on the channel. It's probably not going to be too long. Probably talk about the winner and probably take a look at the race results and maybe take a look at the point standings as well after today. But won't be a full-scale race review as I do have to work and I'll be a little bit distracted with some stuff going on later today. Then, of course, I will maybe do a video if there's a disqualification announcement, considering it seems like every week we've had a disqualification announcement at some point. Tomorrow, we're going to have multiple NASCAR news videos dropping on the channel as well. We've got some updates on Clay McFarland, I believe. We do also have some updates on Ronnie Cho's, the guy I got talked about tonight. We've also got some other updates on Connor Zilisch, whether he'll return very soon. We've got content coming on people like Haley Deegan, Shane Van Gisbergen, Cards, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace, Dodge, Clay McFarland, Connor Zilisch, Eric Almirola. I also will, by the way, have a silly season update coming in the next week or so, as I do think some silly season stuff is going to be coming very, very soon. As we are in May, a lot of the silly season conversation starts picking up. Expect there to be a little bit of a silly season update coming very, very soon on the channel. Got a lot of great content dropping on some other stuff that I can't wait for you guys to check out as we do progress throughout the rest of the year. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.